Well, welcome back everyone. Tell you what, it's a cold one this morning. Today you joined me in a place called Tala, and this is the Tala Valley that I'm in right now. And I'm on my way to hopefully explore Gameshope Bothy. It's a really short walk, it's only like 2 or 3 kilometres to the Bothy, so shouldn't be too bad, but there's a river crossing on the way which should be quite interesting, so let's get going. So, we are here, this is the Tala Reservoir, and we basically just follow the Gameshope burn up to there, and that wee building you can see there is Gameshope Bothy. I was reading a wee information thing there, and it was saying that Tala Reservoir, just there, actually supplies Edinburgh with drinking water, which is so surprising because like it's pretty far away from Edinburgh. Like, it's got to be a good 30 or 40 miles. So I don't know why they use that reservoir. Maybe there's not one closer that's good enough, but definitely strange. As I made my way up the valley, I couldn't help but take in the beauty around me. There's something so calming about being in a valley. The water flowing down the burn was music to my ears, and I instantly felt at home. I made a rookie mistake not bringing gloves today. My hands are absolutely freezing already. Probably going to be falling off by the time I'm done this. Oh my god. Not nice. I followed the distinct track and continued to gain some elevation. On this occasion, I was grateful for the incline, as it allowed me to warm up a bit. Wow. That is beautiful. This valley is really nice. Just the burn flowing through it. I'm not surprised that burn is really fast flowing. The rain in the past week has been mental. It's torrential pretty much every day. There's a real winter feel this morning. Just got that ice cold air. And we are up at about 400 metres, so that's probably playing a part. But I'm really excited for the winter. Do some mountains in the snow again. It's always fun, just adds another challenge. Makes it a little bit different. This river is incredible. Look at the erosion on the rocks from the water. That is pretty amazing. Wow. There's the Bothy just there on the right. I'm not too sure what that is on the left. I think it might be some sort of shed or something. But that valley, it looks like something out of a film. It's absolutely beautiful. The burn just perfectly running up down the middle. And the hills on either side. That is amazing. Crossing this river is going to be pretty interesting. I'm going to try and find a nice spot though where I don't get my feet too wet. Can jump from rock to rock or something. Hopefully there is a good spot. I'm going to go and see this other building first because it's on my side of the river before I get my feet soaking. Ah, well, it's padlocked. So absolutely nothing to see. Let's go and see this Bothy. Well, I think that might be the least elegant river crossing I've ever done. How does that look so easy but it's actually hard? Oh well, I'm across. Now to the Bothy. Here we are. Gameshope Bothy. Quite a nice looking Bothy, isn't it? Let's go and see what this is like. Mountain Bothy Association. Look after it. Whoa, that's really cool. That's the first one I've seen that has completely stone floor, normally just wooden. It's not the biggest, as you can see. Saying that though, there's quite a lot of beds. Could probably sleep, I don't know, maybe 10. Got this door behind me. Stop that wind racket. I don't know if you get that on the mic, but I can hear mice scurrying about in the roof boards. That is not very nice. This is nice though, I'm really liking this bothy. It's quite cool, quite unique. That's a nice touch as well. Yeah, I reckon you'd at least get 8. You get 4 over there, and then probably another 4 there. So at least 8 people you could get in this. Some cooking utensils left hanging up, that's pretty nice. So this cottage, Gameshope Cottage, was actually built in the early 19th century by a stonemason, and then I'm guessing once he passed away, there were shepherds that lived in here for I don't know how long, maybe 30-40 years, and the last people on record to live in the cottage left in 1919, and then it probably sat for ages just getting battered by the weather over the years, and then eventually it was redone by the Mountain Bothy Association into this bothy. So you can see that it's actually quite a bit bigger than the bothy itself, but this whole bit just been destroyed over the years, and they've decided to just make this little wee bit of the cottage. And then this bit over here, I don't know what that would have been used for, but it was probably owned by the people that owned this cottage. Look at that sky now though, that's beautiful. I was actually wondering what that is. It's the first time I've seen that. I think it's a toilet. I'm gonna go and see this. It is indeed a toilet. That's pretty interesting. A composting toilet. That's nice though, and it's extremely close to the bothy, so you don't need to worry about doing a jobby in the wild. This has got to be one of my favourite bothies in terms of the surroundings. Look at that. Up into the valley. So rocky and craggy up there as well. That is absolutely beautiful. Didn't spot this before. It's actually got a temperature gauge there as well. As you can see, it's probably like 7 or 8 degrees, so quite cold. So I'm going to get back inside to the warmth of the bothy. I'm going to get some food now. I'm actually pretty hungry, even though I didn't put in too much effort to get up here. I need to make sure I don't drop any though, because that'll just attract even more mice, so definitely clean up after myself. Well, that's me had my food and I'm definitely feeling a lot better now. I would highly recommend people to come to this bothy. The area is absolutely beautiful and the bothy's in pretty decent condition. The only thing I will say though is if you're pretty bad with mice, like that would put me off sleeping in it. So maybe don't leave like food lying around, or I'm not really sure. There's probably other ways you could get around that. But yeah, other than that, it's a really nice bothy. So I think I'm just gonna head. Hopefully you've enjoyed this. If you have, make sure to like and subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next one.